Hello and welcome to the Empowered Couples Podcast. You are going to be hanging out with just me today, Jocelyn Freeman, for this motivational moment, which is a new episode that we're doing on Thursdays to really invigorate your day, your week with a mindset perspective, a shift, a new way of thinking that can really, add some inspiration and focus into your life. And so today's quick topic that I have a feeling will make a difference is about shifting your mindset from or thinking to and thinking. This is going to be so simple yet so powerful in many areas of your life. So stick with me. In life, we can feel frustrated, disappointed, discouraged, overwhelmed when it feels as though we have to lose something or give up on something in order to have another, right? So we hear sometimes from couples, well, because we have a new baby, we have to give up on self-care or date nights, right? Or because we're focusing on our career, we have to give up on fun or taking care of our health. And so it can feel, no matter what area you want to apply it to, as though you have to have some kind of a loss or give up on something. But that is one mindset. And you probably see us talk about it on Instagram, but so much of life is about your mindset, about your perspective and the way that you think. Because the way you think drives your choices. It drives your actions. So you can shift your life from thinking about ors. I can do this or that. I can be this or that. To and. How can I be this and that? How can we do this and that? And a lot of times when we're talking to couples, when they're trying to make decisions together, again, they'll almost be battling between this or that, and that's limited thinking. So I'm going to give you a few examples from our life and then really think for yourself and what can apply in your scenarios, both personally and within your partnership. So for us and myself, I'll even think, because this has been a big principle I've been focusing on, is how can I make time for self-care and be a great mom? Yes, I know, and I see it, and I've experienced it myself. Are there new choices you have to make as a mom? Of course. But I see a lot of people kind of give up on themselves because, again, that or thinking. So it's putting me in a creative zone. How can I make time for self-care and be a great mom? Another one that we're actually focusing on right now is how can we travel a lot this summer and still lead a successful business? That has us think differently than, well, if we really want to continue the success we're having in our business, we can't travel that much. Or it's success financially or freedom and travel. No, we are thinking and. How do we have both? Which gets us creative. It gets us into a resourceful state and thinking of new ideas. Another one, how do we stay connected as a couple and focus on this season with a baby? Right? It's a new season, of course, but how can we also be connected? It's not one or the other. Here's another one. How can we invest into this new opportunity? We're doing some exciting new investments. We'll fill you in soon in an episode about some of the moves we're making, but how can we invest into this new opportunity and also feel security? And feel as though we have a plan for anything that could happen, right? So it's like, how do we have risk and security? I mean, I could give you so many scenarios, but I think you're getting the point. This mindset of focusing on and, it changes the ideas that we think of. Your brain is almost like you're giving it instructions, okay? So if you're choosing between this or that because it's a limited way of thinking, your brain's only going to give you so many options. But if you say, hey, brain, I need you to think of solutions to do this and that, you're giving it better instructions. And that's really the perspective that has made such a difference in our life throughout different seasons, different circumstances, and has really led to a lot of, I think, some of the great experiences that we've had in life is because of this and thinking. So what I invite you to do right now is pick an area of life where you have felt as though you've had to give up on it, or because this is a big thing you're focusing on. Maybe it is your kids, maybe it's your health right now, maybe your marriage is a really important big focus, but maybe that's had you feel like another area has been sacrificed. Or maybe even within your partnership, there's been this conversation that's felt like a battle. You can either do this or this. And maybe it's been, again, like you haven't been getting creative enough together. How do we do this and this? Quick recent example with a couple. One partner is like, I really need some time for self-care, to exercise. The other partner is like, well, I need more help around the house. I feel like we need to be doing more around here. Okay, how do we do both? How do we do self-care and fitness and really have a clean, successful home and clear responsibilities? I could give you so many examples, but really look in your life right now. How could thinking from an and perspective make a difference, expand your opportunities? Because look, life is about creativity. It's about creation and thinking outside the box. And we personally believe that we are limitless beings, and that when we get ourselves in the right state of mind and the right thinking, there are really no problems we can't overcome. Are there sometimes choices we have to make and, different circumstances that don't always lead to the most glorious option? Of course, we're not saying that we have this miraculous life where we get everything we want all the time. But what I will tell you is that even if certain things aren't exactly what we want them, we get pretty close because of this and thinking. So pick an area right after this episode and apply this. Maybe even write it down. How can we do this and that? How can we be this and that? How can we achieve this and that? And I would love to hear what ideas you think of, how this makes a difference. Again, these motivational moments are just quick episodes to get you in a great mindset, shift your thinking, create some inspiration in your life. So again, you are creative. You can live a limitless life, and there are no problems that are bigger than you as a person and as a partnership. You two are powerful beings that can come up with these ideas, and we truly believe that. So get creative, get resourceful, and live a life thinking and not or. With that, hope you love these episodes. Please do send us a message on Instagram. As you know from our other episodes, we're here for you if you're looking for more resources, whether that is private coaching, our courses. There are so many opportunities, so don't hesitate to message us and to say, hey, where should we start? We've got a lot of different options for you. You can message us on Instagram, Meet the Freemans, or you can send us an email or a message on our website, meetthefreemans.com. We love you guys, and we will talk to you on the next episode.